Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or may not resonate with you. Now, I have an unspoken apology here. Okay, so this person, this person is longing for someone they lost. The death card is in the reverse here. They're still caught in this energy. The heart is not letting this go. I feel like they made a very painful, heartbreaking decision in the past, and now I feel like they're facing another. And so I feel like the situation or the decision that they are facing now is whether or not to reach out and tell this person, I'm sorry, to go back and try to recuperate what they've lost with the death in the reverse, to give clarity or even to gain clarity, one, the other, or both of those things, depending on what it was that made them end it. Because when they ended it, we see it down here. When they ended it, there's death and there's the tower. There's still the Ace of Cups and the Lovers in the upright. So when they ended it, they still loved this person. So what happened that made this person want to end it? Whether I like this person could be you, it could be the other person. So it could go one way or the other. Please keep that in mind. So they did love them, still do. And so this is why they can't walk away from it. So now the decision, this new decision that uh, they're facing and is burdening them, is whether to go back and say they're sorry or to continue trying to walk away from it, which they're failing miserably, right? But they must, it's like they're at a crossroads and need to make this choice, okay? Here they are looking back and hoping, because they're looking over here at the tombstone. See, they're still hoping that they could bring this back to life. They're looking at what died again with the tombstone and thinking of sending a letter. Yeah, look at that. Look at the next card, a flower. The one after that is an invitation. So an invitation to meet with this person is what they're thinking of, to try to make things better, maybe try to clear things up, or to give that person clarity for a decision they took in the past. I feel like I feel like if they did become very cold and harsh like this emperor did, because he does wear armor, so he had his armor on. I feel like whatever decision they made, I feel like they are now cooling off from that, or they've softened when it comes to whatever they were feeling in that moment, when they became very decisive and harsh and cold suddenly. So I feel like they've softened on whatever that issue was. And again, I feel like this is about getting clarity, wanting clarity, or giving clarity for one's behavior or decision choice. Yeah, so I feel like their world can be feeling empty. They have the empty room here. But the empty room also speaks to wanting a new opportunity. So again, this is what the heart wants. The heart is still in love with this person. So I feel like this involves a wish. I feel like a wish, a direction. I feel like they were wishing for this to go in a certain direction in the past, but uh, they suddenly became burdened by something. Something happened that made them become suddenly cold, harsh. maybe they thought the other person wasn't interested in taking the direction they wanted to. Okay. So I feel like, I feel like though, I feel like it's something else. There's something deeper here, because we have the Eight of Swords energy above. So they could have reacted out of fear, out of old, because of old ghosts. They could have been very sensitive to something and something hit a trigger. I feel like they still want to move forward. I feel like with this person, I feel like this is what the heart longs for, to move forward, um, to go back to that spot or that point in time and be able to clear it up, something they weren't ready to do at that time that it happened. Okay, right now they're softening. But okay, so we have the sun. Um, the sun is low in the sky, which indicates that there's not a lot of clarity. So clarity is what is what they are seeking, hoping to be able to find a solution or wondering if that would be possible. There's death again, and there they are on their knees praying. So something definitely that was lost, they're praying, hoping to be able to escape this situation and get back what they've lost. And they would do this through communication. So they want to talk. See, she wants to talk. Her hand is out and she's willing to hear somebody out, or this is the other person willing to hear her out. Maybe she's hoping that they will hear her out, because this person appears to be very guarded but is willing to listen to get the bigger picture. So I mean, it could be you, but could be the other person as well. Maybe they feel like you judge them too harshly because you made a decision, a very painful decision, you or they, whoever, whichever way this goes, from a place of fear, from the Eight of Swords energy, which is not the best place to make a decision from, because you would have been imagining the worst, fearing the worst. So something set you off, and so in the past something set you off or set them off. A trigger was hit, a sensitive spot was hit that caused them to overreact and make a very quick and judgmental decision. But this person still loves you, or you love them, again, whichever way this goes. I feel like, see, we have him, and he's all about keeping his emotions under control. So he lost control back here, but he's got them back in control. Now he just needs to get the strength to go back and tell this person. So I feel like this is part of this person's energy at the heart of the reading, to tell them that they love them, perhaps make even a new offer, a new promise, to say they're sorry. They're heavily burdened by what happened in the past and by this decision that they need to make. So this is another decision. They're re-choosing, but will the other person hear them out? Is the other person still interested in them? So there's a lot of worries. Let's remember this person comes from the Eight of Swords energy. So there's a lot of worry still, imagining the worst even. I feel like this person is very, very sensitive. And I feel like if they want things to be better in the future, they would need to look at why. Why am I so sensitive? Where are these fears coming from? The Appare Lamentum is the card of temperance and is about healing a situation from the past. But in this case, this person, whether this be you or them, This card says that you need to help yourself, or that they do, whoever this is, needs to help yourself. Okay, because somebody here is like sitting and just waiting for things to get better, when in fact, if they want them to get better, they need to take action on the lovers. We have the lovers here along with the fool. So this is about letting go of whatever it was that was holding you back. Whatever these ghosts are, you need to let them go. Okay? And just follow your heart. See, look at there. There's the apology. Look, oh my God, I'm sorry. This is the unspoken apology, and there it is there. So, and there they are. Look, oh my God, can we bring this back to life? This is somebody looking for signs. So maybe you're watching them, or they're watching you, whoever this energy belongs to, still wanting to reach for that wand, and being very afraid of the choices for the future. So, and that's exactly what this person is doing. They're looking at a choice. They can walk back into this energy and say, I'm sorry, and get their clarity, or they can continue to try to walk away from it, which of course, like I said, they're failing miserably. They're unable to, So look at that. That's where it stands right now. And they're telling you in the next card here, listen to your intuition. Okay, so I need to let go of everything that's been holding you back from actually making this decision, or holding you down. So there they are looking back. Here they are wanting to make peace. Oh my God, there's that Ace of Wands again. Oh my God, look at that. So some very, very intense feelings are being felt here about a situation from the past, and about a decision in the present to go back and fix it. And these cards say you can. Look at that. That's about overcoming an obstacle. This is a great card, very lucky card to be getting in your future, in the outcome. Wow. Four of Wands. Nice card. Empress underneath it. So things could really turn around here for you. If this is you, you need to take action. If this is them and they are watching, they need to take action. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It's greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.